Hello, this is Mr. Mahoney for the Environmental Science Announcements Unit 1 from August 24th through September 16th. These announcements are in video form so we can reach people who are more visual and audio learners. And then we have the downloadable slides and the doc sharing for those kinesthetic learners who can print off and actually use the slides themselves. They're organized per unit all into one PowerPoint, so you can actually be more organized that way. This is going to coincide with the calendar that we have in the classroom. This is just spelled out in a different form, so it's another organizational tool for you. So feel free to use whatever you need to that makes you organized, but this is the I guess the video to help you out with it. So moving forward, August 24th through August 26th, first week of school. On the first day, I'd like you to watch the introductory video that's in the Class Connect or that's in the classroom under the announcements. Fill out the extra credit form that's due on the 25th at midnight. Just get kind of used to the class layout. Click through some things. Just kind of browse. Don't really worry about a lot. Just kind of get used to things and the syllabus and read those kind of things. Just the introductory stuff. On August 25th, that's when we're going to go ahead and start, and I'd like you to read 1.01. And on the 26th, I'd like you to read 1.02 and take the first quiz. There's going to be a 4 to 5 p.m. tutor time and a late deadline of 5 p.m. And note that this deadline is 5 p.m. versus midnight on Sunday. Some of the science teachers are implementing this, so this is the late deadline. It's no longer midnight on Sunday, it's actually 5 p.m. on Fridays. For week 2, August 29th through September 2nd, on August 29th, I'd like you to read 1.03 and do the corresponding quiz. On the 30th, I'd like you to do 1.04 and again the corresponding quiz, and we'll have our Class Connect session at 2 p.m. via the OLS system. On August 31st, I'd like you to read 1.05, 1.06, and do the corresponding quizzes. On September 1st, which is a Thursday, I'd like you to read 1.07 and do the corresponding quiz. On September 2nd, I'd like you to read 1.08 and do the 1.08 quiz. There is going to be a tutor time from 4 to 5 p.m. and there will be a late deadline of 5 p.m. on that day. Week 3, September 5th through the 9th, there's going to be no school on the 5th. On the 6th, I'd like you to read 1.09 through 1.10 and do the corresponding quizzes. That day we're actually going to have a mandatory attendance. It's going to be our first presentation as a class. You can read more, you can hear more about that in the introductory video. And this is going to take place via the OLS system for our Class Connect at 2 p.m. On the 7th, we're going to read 1.11. On the 8th, we're going to read 1.12 through 3, and we're going to do the 1.13 quiz. On the 9th, it's Professional Development Day, so tutor time has been canceled, and it's just a catch-up day, but the discussion is supposed to be due at 5 p.m. Week 4, September 12th through the 16th. September 12th, I'd like you guys to read 1.14 and take the corresponding quiz. On the 13th, I'd like you to read 1.15 and attend the mandatory Class Connect at 2 p.m. September 14th, I'd like you guys to read 1.16 and do the 1.16 quiz. And for the last slide, September 15th, I'd like you to review for Unit 1 and turn in any news articles. And for September 16th, I'd like you to do Unit 1 exam, Part 1. And note that it's just Part 1. There's no second part because I've taken those away, and you can see that in the intro video that I've provided for you. So just do the Unit 1 exam, and that's all that you need to do. On the 16th, there's going to be a tutor time from 4 to 5 p.m. and a late deadline of 5 p.m. If you have any further questions, please let me know, and I look forward to having you in class and seeing you in the Class Connects.